If your mail has not made it to its destination, this could be why. A major mail theft investigation is underway in Anchorage. The Postal Service is investigating several workers at Northwest Technical Services, which contracts with Delta Airlines for ground operations.
Doris, the boys are going crazy because their dad's here. I'm going crazy because he's here. My mother is shagging... No, she's not. My mother's shagging my ex-boyfriend. No, she's not shagging him. She's not with him. I'm going crazy because he's here. My mother's shagging my...
She'll calm down, Swim. She always does.
Well, I hope she calms down before she talks to Dr. Bob.
He has no basis to fire you.
No, I don't care about the job. I just don't want him going down on Chris.
Whoa.
Finally, this half hour, they're celebrating in the Twin Cities today. It's all in honor of Jill Lindbergh's birthday. Lindbergh, seen here sharing birthday cake with some of her friends and family, turns 28 years old. Lindbergh looks a little confused, but her friends say she always looks that way. And 28, Jill Lindbergh.
Imagine what that lady will look like when she hits 30. Now, people who make their living on the television will tell you there are only two aspects of the job they don't like: the things they give you to say and the things they give you to do. But before dismissing that as a typical media whinge, just take a look at some of the stuff you're expected to cope with.
Now, it may be hard to believe on a beautiful day like today, but people still get down in the dumps. But fear not, because a Japanese writer believes he's come up with a surefire way to beat the blues. In his book-hearted Goodbye Depression, Hiroyuki Nishigaki suggests clenching your bottom 100 times a day.
These days, sorry, drips red right down my fib. These days, I'm sorry, I just got this phlegm right going up the back of my nose every time I come up. These days, monsters come in a range of shapes and sizes.
Okay, well, here I am in Rotorua, in a traditional Maori village called Whakarewa. It is.
Climbing through a hole in the ice on a frozen lake. Look, I've got bare feet in the snow. Oh. But they do this for their health, they say. There's no way on earth that this is good for my health. Black, it's horrible. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, oh, God, I've no idea how deep this is. Blood. There's no way that is good for my health. Get me back in the warm.
Well, staying with our feathered friends, pigeons in Nottingham are in need of protection from a very expensive artwork. A giant mirror that reflects the sky is to be unveiled in the centre of Nottingham later today, funded by the National Lottery. There's been something of a burning issue surrounding it, though, and the architect has been forced to address that issue. The mirror was apparently capable of focusing the sun's rays and roasting any unfortunate birds that happened to be flying past.
But even here, the environment is under threat. And if attitudes don't change soon, it could be a paradise lost. It's pouring with bloody rain. Beautiful part of the world, my eyes.
Like that. And then there's this thing for your legs. You're supposed to sit back, make your tummy muscles work harder, and then go.
And as our male viewers experience a moment of major eye-watering, that's us more or less finished here. So, on behalf of all the contributors who let you witness their momentary lapses, let me just say this. If everyone was perfect, there'd be days when your mobile wouldn't ring at all. Which brings us to our last item, a dire warning. The latest big date on American calendars is something they call Bring Your Kid to Work Day. And you'll need only a couple of examples to see why it must not happen here.
And also a northerly wind until the overnight hours, and then we'll have pretty much calm winds until we get on the backside, and then we'll start to get a southerly wind and a chance of rain and some clouds thicken up because of that warm front. We're also getting on the frontal edge of that, so we're getting a northerly wind. So that's going to be the case for the next few hours, and then we'll start to get the high pressure overhead, and we'll be clear throughout the overnight hours. Tomorrow's temperatures creeping back up into the mid to upper 60s, not quite the 70s just yet, but I think by Saturday we'll start to get into the 70s. In the 40s for tomorrow night's temperature, so we have a chilly night tonight. Tonight, a clear chill, basically 38 degrees for an overnight low. And then tomorrow, warming back up. This is our warming trend, and we'll have a southerly wind take over 67 degrees tomorrow. And then look at the Saturday and Sunday. Not looking too bad. Come this way, Cameron. Let's go.
You know, when I was little, I used to dig a lot of my old worms trying to find fish bait. You know that?
Uh-oh, a worm!
Oh, get him! Get him quick!
Okay. Got him.
Let me look at him. Yeah. Put him in your bucket. We'll go a little bit deeper. Oh, me, I hit a water line. I didn't get it. Oh, good night. Look at us. Look at us. We got wet. Oh, Mama's gonna get us. Mama is gonna kill us.